So we are beginning right from where we left off last episode, just about to head into the Shivering Isles. We are taking on the mod Saints and Seducers Extended Cut, which I've never played before. Last episode, we did the how to get that quest started episode, which gets us into the city sewers. And that's where we're at right now, actually. We're in the sewers. But the world of the Saints and Seducers pack has taken over into Skyrim in the sewers underneath Solitude. So that's where we're at, and now we're using this sewer entrance as a way to get into the Shivering Isles. Kind of a cool way for them to introduce a new area through the sewer system of Solitude. Okay, without further ado, I want to get moving because I'm excited to check out this, collect this mod and see what all it brings. So let's head out.
I welcome you, mortal, to the Shivering Isles. This is the Asylum, at the far reaches of the Isles, beyond the walls of the Fringe. Here, the Prince of Madness imprisons those who have opposed or defied him. Escape was impossible. Until Thoron rallied the Exiles, that is, our guards were destroyed. The Asylum fell into chaos. When the Mad God left the realm to visit Pelagius, the Isles stretched out their roots to find him, creating a pathway to your Solitude. Now he has returned, but the root remains agitated. Something is disrupting it, and I believe Thoron is behind it. Now then, we should speak to Dylora, my colleague. In her wisdom, she is elected to guard the impenetrable walls that separate the Asylum from the Fringe, rather than the open passage to your realm.
The way she said colleague sounded like she did not actually appreciate her colleague. Dylora. All right. I want to check out that place over there. I don't know if we're going to get there through the story. Okay. Oh, wait, we got a signpost here. Stopgap, Pass Wall, New Sheogorath, Old Sheogorath, Imperial City, and Deadlands points down. All right.
Can't hide from me.
There's bad guys coming, it looks like.
There you are.
Die!
Death to the outsider!
It seems Dylora has allowed her position to be overrun. The Mad God should not have trusted this task to her. This will make our fight more difficult.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she does not appreciate Dylora, her... What'd she say, associate? I don't remember. Dylora, you think she's dead?
I doubt it. They would have left her body for all to see. She is commander of the Dark Seducers. Even as a simpering Mazkin, she would be difficult prey for mortals. No. If she has not willingly abandoned her post, then she has been taken. Thoron will likely have darker purposes for her.
I haven't heard that term, I don't think. Mazkin. Somebody tell me what a Mazkin is. Where would the Exiles have taken her?
Their tracks point towards Stopgap, an abandoned village along the coast.
Oh, we saw that on the
sign.
sign.
The Exiles use it as an encampment. There is an exile chief who dwells there. I ask you to slay him and discover what they plan for Dylora. I do not know what they hope to gain from holding her, but I will not allow Thoron's schemes to further weaken our position. I shall keep watch over the doors, the crossroads, and the route. Return successfully, or not at all.
Okay, let's see. Do I have questions? I kind of do, because this is my first time playing this, and I want to get a good grasp of it, so hopefully me going through all of these texts aren't going to shoo any of you guys away. I hope not. You don't seem to have much respect for mortals.
I am an Oriel. My people have served Lord Sheogorath for years uncountable, and I am the greatest among them. You mortals live such fleeting lives, and can hold so little of my lord's attention. You dance to his whims for a moment, and then the moment passes. So I ask you this. What is there to respect?
Are you the last of the Golden Saints?
In the asylum? Yes. My company was overwhelmed. There are more outside this prison. The Orioles are stretched too thin to send us reinforcements, however. The asylum was not the only area affected by my lord's long absence, merely the hardest hit.
So everyone is dead? Your whole company?
Certainly not. Only mortals die when they are slain. The Orioles are not so limited, but it will take time for my slain kin to reform from their creatia. We cannot rely on them now.
Creatia. Interesting word. And the Golden Saints who were killed, what happened to them?
I am uncertain. We have seen too few bodies since we entered the Isles, guard or exile.
So they're captive
Something
somewhere.
about that is unnerving. Watch yourself.
Yeah, since they can't die, somebody took them captive, locked them away, so they can't come back and help, probably. Just a guess. Let's see what kind of questions there are to ask
Very
about
well.
the Shivering Isles.
You may ask.
Why is the weather so unusual? What is the Fringe? What is the Asylum? I would like to know what the Fringe and Asylum are. And yeah, let's start there. What is the Asylum?
The Asylum is where we stand now. It was constructed at the end of the previous Grey March to contain the treacherous mortals who defied our lord. It is inescapable, or so we thought.
And the Fringe, what is that?
Beyond the walls, on the other side of the doors of denial, lies the Fringe. It is where those who seek entry into the realm stay while the madness grows within them. No mortal has passed into the Isles since our lord left.
Wait, but aren't I here? I'm still mortal. Interesting. And so is my vampire friend back there. All right, I'm going to move on. I'm sure we'll get the rest of this context as we go.
So be it.
Oh, check it out. Dark Battle Axe. Oh, a lot of people have dark battle axes. Interesting. Oh, Dark War. Oh, there's going to be a whole dark set, it looks like, that we need to be on the lookout for. So make sure we're looting everyone. That's going to be important here. There's one here. Oh, I saw one up here too. Dark Dagger. Nice. We got a map of the Fringe, but I can't loot it. That's the entrance into the Fringe. Let's actually take a peek at our map. So the Fringe is the area inside of this wall. You would think that would be the Asylum, the inside of the wall. Okay. Anything up? Nope, nothing up there. Now, I do want to go back and look at that place, but where's our quest actually taking us? It's taking us over there, and we came in over here. So that little house, not sure what that was. I kind of want to check that place out too. Lots of butterflies, lots of different kinds of mushrooms and flowers. Oh, we got another group of dead guys here. They seem to be strewn all about. This looks like it's leading to something, but maybe not. Certainly looked like a path, right? Okay. Those are some weird creatures, like beetles with mushrooms growing on their back. Oh, there's that hut. We came in, like, right over there, I think. I hear a dog, too. Hello? What is that? That's a different looking kind of... Is that a Corgi? Okay. I don't think I've seen one of those in Skyrim before. The Near Corgi Shop. Oh, really? What happens when the dog dies? You have to rename your shop? Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of, like, butterflies and flowers and things like that I can loot, but let's head into the shop real quick, I guess. I know it's off track of our quest, which is over that way, but that's okay. I want to check everything out. Sheogorath?
Appreciating the artwork, are you?
Yes. What did you need?
Currently in my amber period. Art
It
gives
is
life
Sheogorath.
meaning.
And we've got amber, refined amber. We've got weapons,
Feel free
armors
to look around the shop. But
made
don't
of
touch.
amber,
I wouldn't want to
Daedric
have to
shield, amber armor.
Eject
We've got
you.
The way he said that was very evil. Staff of Sheogorath.
Appreciating the artwork, are you? I'm currently in my
Interesting.
amber period. Art gives life meaning.
Let's talk to him. Theodore Gorlash. Definitely Sheogorath.
So good to see you again. And for the very first time, Theodore Gorlash. At your service.
No. You're Sheogorath.
Eh? Come again? I'm a wee bit deaf in this ear.
Can you help us? The Isles are in danger. We need your help.
And a toast to your health as well, my friend.
That's why they call him the Mad God. It's a little bit nuts. Okay. Let's ask the obvious question. Why is this place called the Near Corgi Shop?
Because there's a Corgi nearby, of course. I'm sure you've seen him.
Yep, I saw him. Yeah, amber. I'm actually interested. What's the deal with the amber?
Lovely material. Very rare, you know. I use it to carve my busts. Oh, also for weapons, armor, and other such trifles. Art just doesn't pay in today's market.
He just shoved Sheogorath aside and started carving on his art piece in front of him. Okay, anyway. Every once in a while, having followers gives a good laugh. Could you teach me how to smith amber? Obviously, she already knows how.
Of course I could. But you'd have to do me a favor first.
Of course, a quest.
There's a
Why not?
special piece of amber, shaped like the face of Sheogorath. Bring it to me.
All right. What would you possibly want with a Sheogorath-shaped piece of amber?
For my next bust, of course. I couldn't carve the mad god's face all on my lonesome. He's much too handsome for me to do it justice. You understand.
Of course he is. All right. Where's this amber? I'll go get it.
You should search the root canal. You never know what you'll find down there. So your odds aren't too bad. Of course, they aren't too good either. But let's be optimistic.
Okay. All right. So we got a quest here. In order to learn how to smith amber myself, which that seems kind of cool, I have to go find his bust. All right. Let's see his inventory here.
Oh, all sorts. Do let me know if you're interested in haggling. I can add your tongue to the tongue drawer.
Uh-huh. Of course you can. Oh. Arcane Blacksmith's Apron. Not only is it... Wow, this is the first thing in the list, too. Not only is it a museum piece, but we also have not disenchanted this yet. And the enchantment has an improvement to your smithing, plus it's a nice mage piece, alteration, conjuration, and magicka regeneration. So I can disenchant this, and that, which is what? At least three different things that I would have to enchant onto a piece of armor now in one. Potentially 4 different things that I would have, because you got, yeah, okay, so I'm definitely going to buy that and disenchant it. And I think I can disenchant it without destroying it now. I think I have that ability. Okay, dark arrows, golden arrows, circlet of archery, which does not have the disenchant icon on it, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can use that one. We'll take this. Dark Seducer armor. This is a light armor that is needed for the museum. I mean, I've got money. That's not a problem. We'll take anything that I can put into the museum at this point. 27 points of stamina damage, but again, nothing... Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that one. That's okay. That's okay. We'll take all of the... You know what? Let's do this. We'll do it this way. Golden Bow of the Blaze. I actually don't need that one. Don't need... Grummite Bow I don't have for the museum. And Grummite Cleaver. I don't know what Grummite is yet. And Grummite Cudgel and Dagger. All of this Grummite stuff. Ooh, what is this? Madness Pickaxe. Oh, that thing's kind of cool looking. Okay, but that is a museum piece also. And then we'll go over to armors. Take it. Apparently I have some of this already. I must have looted it off the dead guys outside, which is fine. Don't care about that, but I will take all of this stuff. And any books I don't have, of course. Saints and Seducers. All these spells that I don't currently know. And I will read those before we put them.
Come back anytime.
Oh.
Tomorrow, next year, last year, whatever works for your schedule.
Okay. Well, thanks for the offer. I'll be here last year. All right, let's head back outside. Okay, back onto our path, which wants us heading that way. Let's make sure we take a look under the bridge. Nothing here. About this giant mushroom that I passed earlier. No, can't. Nothing to loot on that. Those spikies don't look very friendly, though. I'm going to take the path. Instead of trying to jump over mountains and stuff, I'm just going to follow the path. Because she said we were headed to Stopgap. And the sign says Stopgap is this way. So yeah, I'm going to follow this. And let's just take a peek. Looks like it's going to be over there. We've got a little hut here. Stopgap's in front of me still, but we've got a trail of blood leading down this way. And I see at least 2 dead folks. One saint, one light and one dark. What was this? Golden and dark. So these are the saints. These are the seducers. Okay. Got it. Blissbug thorax. Let's see if we can go into this decrepit house. Oh. There was a fight in here, wasn't there? Let's turn on the light. Anything worth grabbing in here? No, does not appear so. That's okay. Make sure we turn our light back off there. Putrid Gigantia. I hear people. Don't know if they're friend or foe, but I hear them. These things ravage health, ravage magicka. Those are going to make some good poisons for my arrows. Oh, somebody's shooting at me?
Maybe I'll take a mission.
Who shot at me? Where are they?
Must be around
Up
here
there?
somewhere.
Kill the outsider!
Whoa.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ugh. Ugh.
I knew I heard something. Temptation.
Oh, this is the guy. That was the actual quest guy.
Die! Done and done.
Is there more? Yeah, there's more right here.
Your life ends here.
There's another one up top.
This won't end well for you. Done and done.
Okay, we got a dark bow out of him too. I think we're out of enemies here, but let's find all the bodies maybe if we can. They're scattered. That looks like we should be able to enter it, but no. Was there anyone up top here? I don't recall. Man, the amount of these torch bugs is crazy. We fought some of them, like right here. There was one that the boss guy was like right in here, right? There's this, yes, Varig. Key to Impromptuous Hall. I'll take that. I don't know what the Impromptuous Hall is, but we're going to probably want to go into it. I thought there was another one right out here, but maybe not. That's okay. I think the key was what we wanted, because that was off of the named guy. What's it wanting me to do now? It says investigate Stopgap, so we'll want to look around, basically. So we've got, like, some kind of elevated platform where, like, people would be giving a speech while having dinner. I don't know. I'm hearing some kind of heavy breathing here. Don't see anything yet, but I hear it. Sounds like it's coming from over here. There it is. He didn't see me that whole time. I think that was the best my stealth has done since we started.
Yes? What did you need?
Typically, I get caught from far away still. Like I did on this entrance into the Stopgap place. All right. We've got a door called... Oh, we have a key to that, actually. Impromptuous Hall. Let's just double check all this stuff. Quicksilver ingot. A Dark War axe. Good stuff. Check up here. A fork. Some beetle legs. Some beetle broth. Nothing too great. And some beetles. All right, let's head into this impromptuous hall that we just looted the key for. There's the quest item. I'm gonna, before I grab the quest item, because I don't know what'll happen when I do, I want to check around everything in here. Oh, we got an old cellar hiding down there. Void essence. Bunch of nice stuff here. What about upstairs? Nothing but a door back outside. A door outside, but from upstairs. We'll definitely go out that way when we leave. Okay, let's pick up the quest item. Nothing else? Let's do it. Thoron's orders. Okay, Svareg, the last of our turnkeys, have predictably failed to cooperate. Wait until the saint abandons the seducer. Then strike with your full force. She must be captured alive. I have questions for this one. Have her delivered to my excavation in the southeast. The crystals should affect her just so. Eat these orders after completion. My plans cannot fall into enemy hands. Thoron. Okay. All right, so the person we're looking for was captured by Thoron, taken southeast to some place with crystals that would affect her so, whatever that means. And whoever he gave this note to was supposed to destroy it and did not. And now it has fallen into enemy hands like he didn't want. Got it. So we're going to head southeast somewhere. Yep. I mean, southeast technically, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're on an elevated catwalk here. We got arrows, that's fine. Some gold. Nothing great up here, so let's just start moving. I don't think we missed anything around here. Let's head...
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I don't know why it's pointing inside, but that's fine. That's not where we need to go. We don't need to go inside. We need to go this way. What we'll do is we'll follow the bank here. So it seems like these withering moons, you get a tiny one right next to a big one all the time. At least that's what I've noticed so far. Oh, and these are the poisonous things. Ravage health, ravage magicka, weakness to fire, and then, of course, fortify conjuration, because they always put a positive on something. We got a tower there, but that's not where we're headed right now. Do I want to visit it, or will it bring me to it later? That's the tricky part of this. I kind of want to visit it, but let's stay on track for now. Wow, check that out. So these lizard-looking things are grummites. There's a ton of fish sitting at an altar to a grummite carved into the side of the mountain with a blue flame. This is actually pretty interesting. Let's see what this looks like here. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool looking. All right, let's keep moving. Which way? Where am I? In. So there's a bridge here. Again, another place I really want to visit, but let's stay on track. If nothing brings us back out here, we're going to have to remember to come check these places out. Or maybe let me know in the comments, should I have stopped here before I continued on? Is that where we're going? Yeah, that's where we're going. For some reason, the quest is still telling me that I need to be way back there at that village, but... Okay, just taking a peek out here. Let's go in. What's this called again? Glimmering Hollow. Got it. Let's head into Glimmering Hollow. All right, not sure what we're gonna run into in here. Okay.
Root is the Isles. The Isles are the mad god. The mad god is the root.
You must stop this, Thoron.
Oh, that's
Escape
Thoron.
is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. I just need you to help me understand. You are part of the Isles. You are part of the mad god.
Right there.
Aren't you? Aren't you?
Stop!
That must be the person we're trying to save.
Wait. What is this? I was hoping for starter. Why are you here?
Stada sent me, but more importantly, what are you doing with Dylora?
Don't you see? She is part of this great and terrible puzzle. But I don't expect you to understand. To you, my purposes are far more mundane. I thought to lure Starter here and crush two beetles with one stone, ridding myself of these meddlesome turnkeys. But it seems she sent you to do her dirty work instead. How typical. Ah, no matter. After I kill you, she will have no one left to hide behind.
Yeah, but you'll never get out of the Isles, Thoron.
You really don't understand, do you? I don't want to get out. I want to get in. Step forward then, outsider. The crystals will so beautifully reflect your blood.
Looks like I'm gonna have to fight him. Oh, yeah.
Who's there?
Die!
Oh, he wasn't too hard.
I was sure I heard.
But he's, well,
Who's
he's not
there?
down.
Oh, wait.
He's,
Show yourself.
I can't kill him?
Stay on your guard.
I'm pretty sure this just glitched. What was it supposed to do?
Pathetic!
You're
Yeah, this is glitching. Okay. Do I have to interact with her? I can't because I'm still in combat. Okay, something's glitched. Hold on, let me see if I can't fix this.
damn.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen.
I was sure I heard something.
You're always so sure.
Enough of this. The Isles will be
Oh,
your
so he's
grave.
talking now. And he disappeared. Okay. But I had a failed now. Defeat Thoron, fail, but rescue Dylora is still there, so I need to talk to her. I'm not sure what glitched. I think maybe I hit him just as he was about to teleport away and that glitched it. I'm not sure. So maybe that's what you need to be careful of is after he goes down to one knee, back away. Don't keep hitting him. All right, let's try to continue this. Let's talk to Dylora.
Thank you, stranger. I'm not sure how much longer I had before Thoron finished with me.
You must be Dylora. I'm Hereck.
Well met. Yes, I am Dylora of the Mazkin, Sheogorath's most faithful servants. It seems we've met at a difficult time.
That's when I meet everyone. It's just my life. Anyway, are you all right?
I'll be fine. It takes more than a few spells to slay a Mazkin.
And Thoron's plans. Did you hear anything, find anything out?
A little, but only scraps. I can share what I know after we've left this place. I can't help but feel like these crystals are listening.
Okay then, what's next?
We should return to Stada. Even an Oriole like her is a necessary ally in these dark times.
Okay. So we have returned to Stada now, which is going to take us all the way back up where we came, I assume. Yeah, okay. So we have two options. We can go this way, or we also have the amber-shaped Sheogorath head, which is over here. So I'm kind of thinking I want to go around the outside, get here, and see if there's anything cool along the way. So my plan is to do that, and then we can just head back up, maybe even stop at the near Corgi shop on the way, kind of kill, as he said, 2 beetles with 1 stone. Makes sense in this land. Anyway, so that's going to be my plan. I'm going to do that. If anything cool happens along the way, I will unpause. Otherwise, I will meet you at the root canal. Okay, there's a wall here. There is a force field, a barrier, so you cannot go around that direction. I'll have to go back up and through that way, so not feasible to do what my plan was.
Who's there?
Oh, he saw me.
Teamwork right there.
That's okay. Let's switch over to this. And we should be able to sneakily get most of these. Plus we have an additional friend with us. Yeah, these guys aren't... Whoa, hey, these guys aren't very smart. So, not too much of an issue taking them out. What are they protecting up here? Is it just a camp, or is there more here to look at? Oh, looks like it was just a little camp. All right, moving on. I think... Yeah, there's a little building right here I want to look at, too. This one does not look... Oh, yeah, I can't attack it. That's okay. Oh, we got an Argonian sitting here? Alright, let's put away our weapon and let's talk to this seemingly friendly Argonian. Seize the moon.
What is this? Someone new?
Oh, he's a vendor.
Outsider. Welcome to my humble shop, stranger.
That beetle is pushing me. Okay. Tell me about the glowing ore.
Yes, the ore. Powerful, dangerous, very rare. Smithing it, rarer still. But I can teach you, yes, teach you to work its wonders.
You can teach me how to smith it?
Yes, but only if you do something for me first. I seek a treasure within the drowned ruins. Bring it to me.
Okay, another quest to help a vendor. Well, the first vendor was Sheogorath, not a real vendor, but he did sell stuff. So what was the issue? Why haven't you already grabbed it yourself?
The fleshy ones. They'll rip you, tear and shred you. Just like all the rest. I'm too afraid to go near them. But you look brave and strong.
I don't just look it, I am. Okay, tell me what the treasure is.
You will know it when you see it. You will protect me. Protect me from the lunar resonations. I can feel them in my mind. I've got to block them out.
Why is its only option is I can't do that right now? Okay.
1,000 curses. My last hope lost. I hope you will reconsider, stranger.
Oh, well, I want to. I want to do it. How do you end up in the asylum?
I didn't betray the mad god. Not like the others, no. When the Grey March came, I protected my home from those shiny, gleamy monstrosities. No, I did something far more unforgivable to the Prince of Madness. I learned the truth.
Yeah, and what's that?
Can't say, shouldn't say. It's a secret to everyone. They don't know. They aren't allowed to know. They couldn't see it. They were only looking with their eyes, their lying eyes. But I looked beyond, and I could see it. No one else could see it, just me.
See what? Obviously something with the moon, that's your name?
I can't tell you. They'll know. They're always listening. They know who knows. I never told anyone, you know. What I saw, what I still see. But here I am. It didn't matter what I didn't say. They could hear my thoughts. They knew I knew. Knew I could see it. Up there, in the sky.
The moon?
I didn't say that. I never said that. Not where they can hear. Never where they can hear. But maybe, if you know, can you see it too?
Yes, I do see it.
Do you? Or are you just saying that to trick me? Are you with them? No, I can't trust anyone.
Okay. All right. This guy's a little nuts. I don't understand what exactly he's... How did you tame these bugs?
Oh, it took a while, but I did it. Fed them scraps and other things. They know how to behave now. They're like my friends. And they can be your friends too, for a reasonable price.
I don't know. Should I adopt a bug? I don't know what good that's going to do me. Let's try it. I'm interested.
Of course, of course. Which one? Portema or Pelagius? 250 each.
Why not both? Let's do Pelagius.
Good, good. May he be a true companion to you.
Okay, teleport bug Pelagius. Okay. Interested in adopting a bug? Can I take
Of course, of course.
Portema also?
Good, good. May she be a true companion to you.
Okay. And then, can I see your goods?
Depends what you're looking for. And what's looking for you.
I want to see if that's bacon back there. I think that's bacon. What does he have? Don't need the fork. He's got a ton of potions. I'll take all of your ingredient goodies. Raise my speech anyway. I've been spending quite a bit of gold. I got a ton more at home. It's not a big deal. I've got this book. Don't need that book. In Madness Ore will... Okay.
Watch your back. There are things out there.
I'm not sure why it wouldn't... Oh, that's not a piece of bacon. That's called Hunger Tongue. I'm not going to steal it. It doesn't look like I can use it for anything beyond... Are you following me?
Can't tell, won't tell, won't let them in.
Come with me.
Lies, all lies.
Come with me. Okay. So now I got more companions. I don't know if they can die in battle. We'll find out. What else? So we now have another teleport place, which is close to... Oh, Glimmering Hollow. We had one there anyway. I'm going to continue looking at these little islands on the way back. All right, we got something right there. It appears to be called Voracious Hunger. Here's where we're at. Voracious? I think the word is voracious.
Ah!
He did not go down. Why? I must have taken him down to like 1 health or something. Oh, did I hurt you, Dylora? Sorry. Didn't try to. Okay, that must have been it right here. It doesn't look like there was anything to loot. No house, just one voracious, I don't know. Somebody tell me. I think it's voracious. Just that one dude. Okay, I'm going to keep going along these aisles. Be right back. Okay, I know we saw this place on the way down. I'm going to go ahead and stop at it now. See what it is. I'll show you where we are. So as we were heading down this way, we saw it to our right. But I didn't stop in because I wanted to stay on track. So I'm going to stop in now, see what we see in here. This guy still hasn't seen me, so he should be pretty easy to take out. Oh, how did I miss? And they still don't see me. These guys, I think, are blind? Or they're just really bad against stealth? Because my stealth is not that good that they shouldn't be able to spot me. All right, is there a way into whatever this busted up tower is, or is this just a stone in the middle of nowhere? I think it's just a piece of stone out here. There is an entryway. Oh, that's the courtyard. There's a door here, though. Drowned ruin. Ah, okay. Did that come up as a... It did. That came up as a waypoint. So my guess is there will be a reason to go in here later. I'm not going to go in until I have the quest to go in. If there is one. If we never get a quest to go in, then I will come back and walk through it. Oh, what's this guy? Mended Flesh Atronach. And he's praying or looking at this statue that was carved into the wall. He should die pretty quick from one shot since we're in stealth.
And hide from me.
Exiled priest, exiled priest. These guys weren't here on the way through. Or maybe they were pathing somewhere else and so we just didn't see them. Okay, let's keep moving on. I don't think there's anything else for us to look at that we haven't seen until we get back up to, what's her name, Alora? So I'll be right back. Okay, approaching our waypoint here to return to Stada. Welcome to the Asylum, your eternal punishment. Please take a complimentary fork. How did I not see that the first time we were down here? They do have boxes of forks. They look more like tuning forks, but yeah, okay.
Dylora, you should not have allowed yourself to be captured.
Good to see you too, Stada. Perhaps if you'd stayed with me instead of scurrying down a tunnel to a realm the Exiles have no interest in,
What did you
I
need?
wouldn't have been.
I told you I was going to find aid. I have found it. Besides, you look fine. Tell me, how does Thoron and the Exiles plot fare? Have you learned anything new?
His rambling gave me some sense of his plan. He intends to take control of the route and use it to break through the walls.
Impossible. Only the mad god.
It's possible, Stada. The route is the Isles, and the Isles are the mad god. That's what he said. It's madness to try, but that's what he's counting on. He's wielding the sword of Jiggalag, and he's uncovered an obelisk of order. He's made himself a lair deep within the root, hidden under the falls. The perfect place to carry out his plan.
Then we must travel there at once and slay him before he escapes.
If it were that simple, I'd do it myself. He's constructed an
bright
amber
out here.
barrier to seal
How
off
you
his
stand
entrance.
it?
There's no way inside.
Not unless we carve one out ourselves. In order to break through Thoron's barrier, we will need a powerful weapon tied to the Isles. Nothing else is strong enough to shatter pure amber.
Okay, and a weapon like that, where can it be found?
One such artifact, the Hammer Nerve Shatter, was sealed away in the ruins of Borogov long ago. Search the ruins, destroy any exiles you see, and bring it to us. It should prove strong enough in even your mortal hands.
And what else? Anything else to help?
Dylora may have learned more of Thoron's plans than she would deign to share with me. You should speak to her.
All right, I'll go find a weapon.
Waste no more time. Thoron's power over the root grows the longer we delay.
And you have more information to give me that she's unaware of for some reason?
Greetings. Yes, I think I might. The Exiles are a collection of two different groups, the Priests of Order and the Apostles of Light. Thoron keeps them in line. It's a very fragile alliance. They spent centuries here fighting each other. There is no love lost between them. If you were to make it look like the priests and apostles betrayed each other, it might break their truce. Thoron would lose his little army to infighting.
Okay. How do I do this? The priests and the apostles have to fight each other. How do I frame them to do that? It's like I'm starting some kind of war here.
Both groups have been working on ways to build up their strength. If we sabotage those efforts and frame the other group, it might drive them apart. Steal a soul tomato from the Apostles' Grove on the coast, and void essence from the priest's laboratory in Stopgap. Burn down the laboratory and the grove, and leave each item at the other group's location to make it look like sabotage.
All right. Soul tomato, what is that?
The Apostles grow them. Quite ingenious, though depraved. They've taken the necromantic bindings that tie souls to soul gems and altered them to bind the soul to a plant instead of a crystal. Through this process, they can grow a limitless supply of soul vessels for their enchantments. Though they still rot, unlike gems, which has stopped soul tomatoes from widespread use by the comparatively sane.
What a silly question. Are they fruits or vegetables, these soul tomatoes?
This is no laughing matter, mortal. Pray your soul does not end up inside one.
Okay, and void essence?
Void essence is the essence of the void.
Okay. You can't define the item with using the same words. Come on now, that's not helpful.
You're a mortal. You wouldn't.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, outsider. We must hope this will weaken Thoron's plans.
So we've got 3 quests now. Let's see, is there anything else that I want to ask her about right now? No.
Farewell.
Okay, so we've got 3 quests, I think. We've got... Oh, these all came in as optionals. So we've got the Sheogorath thing, right? His bust. We've got the optional to burn the Grove of Insanity, burn the laboratory, steal the soul tomato, steal a void essence. We've talked to Dylora, and we need to retrieve nerve shatter. And I don't know how retrieve nerve shatter is an optional because we need that. Oh, there's a ton of optionals here, and I do want to do all of them. So there is a lot to kind of do here. Burn the Grove of Insanity, steal a soul tomato. It looks like there's 3 arrows, but only 2 things are pointing there. This one. Steal a void essence. Steal a soul tomato. Retrieve nerve shatter. Yeah, we've got a lot of... Whoops. No. Okay, we've got a lot to do next episode. The next episode's going to be action-packed. I can't wait to do it with you guys. Do me a favor and hit the like button. That just gets other people knowing that it's a good video. If you enjoy it, then let other people know you enjoy it. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out.